Hi everyone, welcome back to GreyBeard Droning. Friday, the 11th of August 2023, back at Anfield. Another update, 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to get the drone up, have a look. We're going to see if it's as busy as it's been the last two mornings, when it's been really busy with a lot of work going on at the same time. It's hard to keep up at times, but they've got to keep this pace going into the weekend. Not long now before our first home game, but every day I'm noticing a lot of changes. If you like what you see, click like, share, subscribe, click that notification bell for other updates. You'll be alerted. Without further ado, let's get that drone up. And welcome back everyone. Friday, weekend's nearly here. I'm hovering above the pitch, looking over Anfield Road lower. Got all those guys checking over more seating by the looks of it, double checking or giving them a spring clean. We're getting a bit lower. I'll also take a look on the corner section also. We'll start with this part of the Anfield first. I'm going to drop down a little bit, zoom in. Is it spring clean? Or are they fixing seats? Looks like they're sorting the seats by looking at that guy over there. It's going to take a couple of days, isn't it, to go through every single one, but every single one has got to be in immaculate condition, ready for the supporters to be sitting their asses on and ready for cheering on the lads when Bournemouth enter Anfield. I'll take a quick gander at the corner, see if there's any more done there. About the same as it was yesterday on the corner, isn't it? But I'm wondering if work is starting to pick up more on the second tier now, because there always seems to be a lot of guys on there. So I will back off a little bit. Just want to double check there's nothing below me. So I want to drop down a tiny little bit. That pitch is looking so playable now, isn't it? Ready for a game. Go down a little bit. Take a look. About 60 metres there. I'm going to go up a little bit. I was getting a bit of interference. It's not letting me zoom in because I've got control weakness on the signal. So I'm going to go back up. But we'll keep an eye on that second tier also. But that's not really priority this week, is it? Now the camera's starting to zoom in when I don't want him to zoom in. But while it has, I'll look at these guys for a little while. Probably sorting out all the little cosmetic jobs that need sorting. All around the stand, all around the roof. I'll just double check on the other side where that cladding needed to be done. Yeah, there it is. They've started. Looks like the tops of it needs cutting off there, but and as the sections get further out, they'll get smaller and smaller until the whole gap is covered. We've got plenty of cladding sheets up there by the looks of that. So in 24 hours since I was here, there wasn't really anything else done on that corner, not that we could see anyway. So I'm going to go out sideways, have a quick look at the poster for Van Dijk. Bob is still there, so that needs changing still. I'll go down a little bit more, I'm a bit high there. I did notice all the posters on the front of the Kop are yet to be changed, so that needs to be done also. Does look like another busy day on site ahead for these guys, hopefully. Is that Forever Stones completed now, is it? Looking like, is it? It is looking like, you know. Just to tidy up along the edges really, isn't it? And that's all that new tarmac area, freshly done yesterday, I believe. I did want to see the tarmac machine in action, but had to work unfortunately, so there you go. It's good to see it all tarmacked. Maybe there'll be tarmac in this section there too, just by the Shankly gates there. And work continues at the bottom of this section also. Don't have to put in the red paneling, is it? It looks like the red paneling, yeah. Certainly had the framework there by that piece. I'll go forward a little bit more. Just a little bit more guttering to go there, stripping wise. Maybe that's today's job. Cladding on that corner seems done now, doesn't it? Brilliant. Anfield Lower is taking shape. And Anfield Road has risen from all this yard materials that was all blocking everywhere. It's great to see Anfield Road appearing once again, better than ever, and heading into a future that we all can enjoy for years and years to come. Let's go around this side, shall we? See what this raised platform is up to. My guess is it's going to be brickwork along that top there. Let's put some kind of material on there first, isn't it? Be another job chalked off the list, won't it? I don't know what the name is for that brown sheeting or material they put there for, but any builders, you'll know what it is. That's not exactly my strong point. We'll take another gander at Anfield Lower Road areas. I'm trying not to say yard or anything anymore because I was right to be pulled. It is Anfield Road, don't call it yard. I just got so used to seeing it as a building site, but now Anfield Road is now Anfield Road. It's not as much as a building site anymore. I'm trying to get into my brain. Still quite a bit more to do on that side, that section. That wall looks like it's been built now. They were just doing that yesterday when I was here. So maybe they're going to chalk that area off there. I don't know what's going to go there yet. Probably those there, whether it's paving blocks or slabs. I can't quite make out on my screen with the sun glare on it. Anfield Road is going to be immaculate when you walk down it as a supporter on match days. Go down a little bit more. Check out what these guys are up to. More pieces for the jigsaw puzzle. Slabs there, stacked up like dominoes. And they're cracking on with those paving blocks. Looking immaculate. Brilliant. Nothing else to see much on the back of the stand roof section now. It's just tidying up them tops, isn't it? Have a slow look along the right. All those sections complete. A little tiny bit to do there, and then the last section to brick up there. Anfield Road main stand side is looking absolutely clear now. You can drive a bus through there, can't you? Hey, there's that Tarmac machine there. Another busy site ahead. Busy day ahead on site, I should say. Put your teeth back in, Wayne lad. That's reaching a conclusion nearly there with that like reddish colour. If it is a reddish colour, I don't know the exact colour of that, but one more section to go there by the looks of that. And we'll carry on round to the right. I'm really impressed by the way Anfield Road is looking. It's going to be state of the art. Main stand is state of the art stand. Now we've got 2 state of the art stands. We all want 3 and 4 state of the art stands, but what will be in the future. We can all speculate and have our opinions, and what will be will be. More cosmetic jobs to be done. Finishing touches, I can imagine. And that shoulder section is looking like it's going to be one of the final sections to be done. I'm hoping it's going to be a busy weekend on site. The last couple of weekends have been pretty slow. But if it's been like the week, this week has been quite manic to me watching. I'm hoping it goes into the weekend now so they can carry on. Seeing what he's got on board there. I was talking to Mr. Joan earlier in the park for about 10 minutes while he was doing his fly through, and I mentioned about this green fencing here. That can't be part of the plans like that, surely. So I have wondered if the fans are just going to be using this section here to enter Anfield Road lower, where it's really clear there. I'm just wondering if we're going to use this section just for the fans to get in and out of the ground. and this area here and further up where they're still working will be blocked off. That's just my opinion. If you've got yours, put it in the comment section. Because to me, that little green fence there, that doesn't look right to me. I'm just thinking it's there to block off. And that area right there, I'll zoom in now, where those two guys are walking, will be where the fans will be walking up to enter the ground for Bournemouth. See what these guys are up to. That's probably one of the final jobs to do on the side, isn't it? That lower section. And they still haven't completed those panels, the red panels there either. It's been like that since yesterday also, so yeah, it's going to be another productive day on site. I'm going to climb. I'm going to call it there, everyone. And then I'm going to back off so we can see the main stand. Anfield Road stands in full view. If you like what you saw, click like, share, subscribe. I'll be back tomorrow for another update, and then Sunday I'll be here for an evening one. Wherever you're watching in the world, have a fantastic Friday. Have an even better weekend. I'll see you on the next one. All take care now. Bye bye.